Welcome back from an ad break. We're going to continue with our grade 12 business studies lesson under the topic business strategies. So as mentioned, we've got 4 different business strategies. We will start with the first one, which is integration strategies. That is our first strategy. So with integration strategy, it has got 3 types of strategies. Integration strategy has got 3 types. Intensive has got 3 types. Diversification also has 3, as well as defensive strategy. It has got 3 types of strategies. However, now we're going to start with the first one being integration or integration strategies. Number 1, you need to remember what does integration means. We are combining. What are we combining? We're combining either businesses that we want to gain competitive advantage here. So we're going to start with the first one being forward integration strategy. So what is forward integration strategy? Here we're saying the business combines. Don't forget, to integrate is to combine. So we are combining businesses with or take over its distributors. Right, here's a TPA. It says vertical integration involves businesses at different levels of the production. However, we are in the same industry. Right, here's an example that I'm going to make, but I'll make it immediately after teaching all these integration strategy. Let's move on. Right, forward involves expansion. So expansion is growth, basically, of business activities to gain control over the direct distribution. Don't forget, direct distribution of the products. So it's forward. We are being forward. We are taking over our distributors, basically. Then we've got backward vertical integration. So I normally say backward, we are moving backwards, but forward, we are going forward. So what is backward integration strategy? Right, with backward integration strategy, please don't forget, my apologies. Right, let's try and quickly erase this. Right, with backward vertical integration strategy, the business combines business with or take over its suppliers. Do not confuse. So we are taking over, we are going backward, our supplier. But remember, with forward, we are taking over what? We are taking over what? The distributors. Don't forget that. The key word here, forward, we are moving forward. So we are taking over the distributors. Whereas with backward, we are going backwards, but we are taking over what? The suppliers. Right, let's carry on. We are still on backward vertical integration. The aim is to decrease the business's dependency on the supplier. As a business, we don't want to depend on the supplier, but what do we want to do? We want to be our own suppliers, basically. So as mentioned, forward vertical, we are moving forward, and then backward vertical, and then we are moving backwards, as it says. Then the last one, under integration strategies, we've got horizontal integration strategy. Right, with horizontal strategy, as you can see the TPA, it says it involves businesses at the same level of production and in the same industry. Right, what does it mean here? It says a business takes control of or incorporates other businesses in the same industry. The key word is in the same industry, or which produces or sell the same goods or services. What does that mean? This could be our competitor. Let's go back a bit. Right, so with our forward vertical integration strategy, say for example, we've got a farm, business A, which is a farm or a farmer. Right, and then we've got business B, which is a manufacturer. And then we've got business C, which is a wholesaler. You know, wholesalers, they're selling products in bulks. So what does this mean now? Say a farmer, you're farming what? Let's say, I can't think of anything right now. Let's say it's fine. It's peas in the farm. You are farming peas, and then here manufacturer, you are manufacturing those peas into maybe tins. You are selling them in the form of a tin, now manufacturing those peas in tins, and then afterwards you're going to sell them to the wholesalers, who will then sell the peas in tins in bulks for the customers to buy in bulks. I hope you understand. Right, so if we were to say now we are using which strategy? Let's say a backward integration strategy. Remember, what does backward integration strategy means? We are taking over the suppliers. So depending on where we are as a business. So if, for example, we are here, we are the manufacturer, we are taking over the supplier, which business is supplying us? Right, which business is supplying us? The farmer was supplying us. So meaning now we are moving here. This would be what? We are doing backward integration strategy. So still here on a manufacturer, if we were to go with forward integration strategy, where the manufacturers, we had distributors before that were distributing to the wholesaler. But right now we're choosing to take that strategy of forward integration strategy. So meaning we are taking over the wholesalers. So here we are being forward, but going backwards, we are using the backward vertical integration strategy. I hope you understand. So now if we were to say horizontal integration strategy here, it incorporates other businesses in the same industry. Say we are a business that is selling, let's say maybe apple juices. So what are we going to do? If we want to go with the strategy, we're going to take over another business that is selling maybe orange juices, for example. So it's basically our competitor selling the same thing with us. So we are taking over that. I hope you understand. That is the integration strategy. Can I move on? Right. So the aim, my apologies, let me quickly erase this so that we can move on. Right. The aim of a horizontal strategy is to reduce the threat of competition. Like I said, we are taking over our competitors' business, basically, or we don't want them to buy from the competitors. So we're selling apple juices, so now we are taking over business that is selling orange juices. So our customers will now have to come to us. Instead of going to business B, they have a variety to choose from. Either they want apple juices or they want orange juices. So the aim is to reduce the threat of competition or substitute products or services. All right, so we are done with our integration strategies, combining other businesses. Now we go to the second one, which is intensive strategies. So what is intensive strategies? We've explained intensive strategies. Also, you want to take over the market here, or want to take over the market, basically. So we've got three types again. Three types. So here, I normally say we've got MP, we've got MD, and then we've got PD, but I'll explain that just now. Three, don't forget all these strategies, they are three. Integration had three, now we are on intensive. It also has three strategies. Right, we've got market penetration. So here, what does it mean? So it means here, new products penetrate or enter an existing market at a low price until it is well known to the customers, and then the prices increase. We know that when new products are entering the market, they're normally at a lower prices, but as soon as they are well known, and then the prices go back to its normal price. So that is market penetration. And how can we do that? By offering maybe sales. We can say buy two for the price of one, something like that. So here we basically want the product to be known to the customer, so we can offer sales or things like that. So it is a growth strategy where business focuses on selling existing products to existing markets or existing people, basically. So the product is existing, even the markets are existing. However, we're coming up with a different strategy of selling it through maybe offering maybe those sales type of things, like I say. So we're going to do our market research and see how we're going to do that. But we want to make more profit or more income, more sales, basically. Right, it focuses on gaining a larger share of the market by reducing prices. Very important, price reduction. We are reducing the price. Why? To increase sales or increase advertising and promotion. That is another way of making the product to be well known, by reducing the prices. And obviously, when people see that the prices has been reduced, we're going to have more and more people coming to buy from us. So this is market penetration. The minute you see price reduction, just know that it is market penetration. Then we go to the second one, The second one is market development. Remember, I did say that we've got MP, MD, and PD. So we are done with MP, which was our market penetration. So now we're doing our market development. So now when you think of market development, just think of a different area. Different markets, different area. What are they saying here? They're saying it is a growth strategy where business aims to sell its existing product, but to new markets. So when you think of market, just think of a new area basically. So it's an existing product, but in a new area, new geographical area. So it says here, this strategy involves finding new markets, new customers, and new ways to distribute the product. We don't want to go with the old way of doing things, but we want to do a new way. We're in a new area. Right, so with market development, like I said, new area, you were selling in South Africa, so now you've decided, no, I want to go now to Congo, I want to go to Kenya, I want to go somewhere else. Just you're changing an area, but you're still selling an existing product, but in a different place, different market. Do not forget that. Right, so now we're doing product development, which is our last intensive strategy. So what does it mean here? It is also a growth strategy, but the business aims to introduce, it's a new product here. Don't forget, this was a new area or new place that had to do with what? With a place. Market had to do with a place, but product development, it has to do with what? With a new product, Don't forget that. Right, it is a growth strategy where businesses aims to introduce new products into existing markets or modifies an existing product, or we change a bit this new product. The business generates new ideas and develops a new product or service. Don't forget. So here it would be us coming up with a new product that we are selling. So we were selling maybe, let's take our old business, we're selling maybe apple juices. So now we decided to now sell apples, or we are selling what? It's a new product, something that is, it's a new product basically. Whereas with market development, like I said, we've changed the environment. We're no longer selling in this country or in this place or in this city or in this town. We've moved somewhere else. So that is market development. Product is a new product altogether, but with the first one, penetration, it has to do with price reduction. We've reduced our prices. Right. With intensive strategy, we've got advantages. If you remember when we started, we said intensive strategies has got advantages as well as diversification strategy, but we'll get to that just now. Right, advantages of intensive strategies. These are the positives of intensive strategy. Right, the positives, the first one, it increases sales or income and profitability due to what? To a variety of advertising campaigns. Don't forget, with market penetration, we said we're going to advertise our product so that they know, they understand, the customers come to us and buy. Why? Because of the price reduction. The price have gone down. So we are able to increase the sales. The second one, regular sales to existing customers may increase more income or more sales. We are gaining customer loyalty through effective promotion campaigns. Improved service delivery may positively impact or increase the sales. Right, the last one, we can eliminate competitors and dominate the market prices. So everybody would want to come to our business. Who would want to go to a business that is selling expensive products if we are here and we are offering quality products, yet at a reasonable price or at a reduced price? So we are able to eliminate competitors and we are dominating the market prices. So that's all for now. We're going to go on to a quick break. Then we come back, we continue with our business strategies. I'll see you just now.